Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Kristen Lucario Girl, and today I am returning to something that hasn't been on my channel for a while. I've seen the comments on my channel asking where Overwatch is, and this video that I've been wanting to make, it has been long overdue. First of all, I was lucky enough to get access to Overwatch 2 beta, and before you ask, it was through Twitch drops. Before I get into my thoughts on Overwatch 2, I want to go into why I haven't been making Overwatch content on my channel. It's because I've lost my love of the game. Overwatch became a stale game to me. No new content in so long meant it's running longer than they should, and the game made me really angry. So many times I would stop playing Overwatch and just not enjoy the experience I just had. For those reasons, I stopped playing. But this video is not why I stopped. It's about Overwatch 2. So, let's get into the fun part of this video. Overwatch 2 and my thoughts about the state of the game. Overall, I have really enjoyed my experience with Overwatch 2. At first, I was very hesitant when I heard about 5v5, and it took a lot of adjustments in order for me to completely enjoy the game. The game is very fast-paced now, and that matters a lot more for individual play instead of combining ultimates. What I really like is that emphasis on individual play. Your individual choices matter. How you perform in the game matters. How many mistakes you make also matter. This is seen through the new tab system, where you can see all players' stats throughout the game. This makes the core system of Overwatch, which is switching to counter other team, better in my opinion. In my opinion, Overwatch was meant as a game where you switch picks in order to improve your performance throughout a game. And with the new stat system, I can absolutely see where Overwatch team has put their emphasis into this idea. They want you to see how you're doing. They want you to see if you are the one dragging the team down. Personally, I absolutely love this feature. There have been times where I think I'm doing well, but in fact, I'm the one that's bringing the team down. And being able to see this, I was able to switch and instantly see improvement in our team performance. Something else that I really like is the newly designed maps. They are absolutely beautiful, and I feel like the Overwatch team went all out on these maps, and personally I think their efforts really paid off. When you get a chance, just listen to the sounds in this game. It is so beautiful. They put so much effort into making the sounds so realistic. They are just so amazing to hear. I personally also really like the updates they made to certain UIs, especially Mercy's. I absolutely love how it's much easier to see who you're latched onto with Mercy's beam, what health they're at, and for the person you're latched onto, for them to see where you are. It's much more clear, and that person would actually know where to go if you need help. Overall, that improvement to the UI and many other characters' UI is a huge improvement. Now let's talk about some heroes. Tanks. The tank role has changed a lot, and I think Doomfist to a tank is actually a really good change that encourages his playstyles, but it's not so impressive. In my opinion, it's been super fun to play with and against Doom. Now for Orisa. Orisa's change is so interesting, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it. They definitely made Orisa a lot more fun to play. She can come off as a bit oppressive, but once you understand how she works and how to play with her and against her, she'll seem a lot more balanced. Overall, I really like all the changes that were made to tanks. I want to highlight those two heroes as they were the biggest differences in my opinion. But I feel like the Overwatch team did a really good job and put a lot of care, time, and effort into making the tank role better. I'm not going to say much about DPS. I'm not a DPS player and I don't really care. They're great, Less barriers means they get more time to shine, and in my opinion, it's a lot more fun to play DPS right now. Supports is where I feel most at home. First of all, the passive healing is 100% needed. It is a wonderful quality of life change for many supports. I want to talk about Mercy for just a little bit. When I first started playing Overwatch 2 and didn't really understand the fast-paced nature of the game and things like that, I didn't feel comfortable playing Mercy. It took a lot of adjustment to play her, and flankers are a huge problem, not just for Mercy, but for every support. There are times where I've had to switch off Mercy because she just didn't work. But that is the nature of the game. She is a lot more fun to play with how fast-paced the game is, because you can literally go zoom, 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 zoom. And if you understood what I just said, then you're a Mercy player. But she is a lot more fun to play. If you can master her mobility, you will have a lot of fun with her. Overall, I think the game is a huge improvement from Overwatch 1. And it's a lot of fun. Although, when you first get your hands on the game, it's going to be a huge adjustment. I look forward to seeing what the Overwatch team has in store for this game, especially what new heroes and maps they have potentially out, because I do know that they have several heroes in development. So I'm very excited to see what those are and what support heroes they have. I am so excited for more people to get their hands on Overwatch 2. It is a lot of fun. It just takes some adjustment. That's going to be all for me today. Let me know what you think of Overwatch 2 in the comments. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.